Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here of SportsTalk365.com. And I just want to talk about the Super Bowl that's going to take place this Sunday, Super Bowl 56th edition of the Super Bowl. The biggest event in the universe. The biggest, one of the most anticipated sporting events of the year. Been watching these for a long time since I was a kid. And I just want to, break down Super Bowl for with you guys real quick. Try not to be with you this long, you know, too long tonight on doing the breakdown. But here we go, man. We got Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming into this game 11-5. They didn't win that division this year, but they got through their struggles throughout the year, made it to the Super Bowl, made the playoffs, and here we are. Kansas City Chiefs, on the other hand, they pretty much coasted through the season, the 2020 season. They never really faced any adversity this year. Did a good job, won the division again. 14-2 record, locked up home field advantage. Defeated the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns to get to where they are. Now, for this game, things to happen, we'll just break it down for you guys real quick to the point. For the Buccaneers in this matchup, my question is, what are they gonna do to stop Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce? For real, what are they gonna do? Because Tyreek Hill, the last time these two teams met, Tyreek Hill torched the Tampa secondary and Carlton Davis Jr. in particular for over 270 yards and a few touchdowns in that matchup. Now, what's interesting about that game is that the Chiefs got lax, took their foot off the pedal, and almost allowed the game to get interesting until they were able to flip the switch and get back into the game and win it. I think he's gonna have to get some safety help, some help over the top, defending Tyreek Hill. He's just too fast, and he does whatever he wants in this football game and against opponents. You gotta now, how much help do you give? You commit to Hill in this football game because you leave more opportunities for Travis Kelce to get more opportunities for Patrick Mahomes to get the ball to their tight end, their all-world tight end, elite tight end, Travis Kelce, and make some big plays in this game. And he is all that. And what they cannot do, what Tampa's defense cannot do, is allow these two guys to have their way in this football game. They've been doing it all year. You gotta stop them. You gotta. I think if you get that pressure up front, apply that pressure up front, test out Kansas City's offensive line because Eric Fisher is out. Their best, one of the best underrated, one of the most underrated tackles in the game is out. Left tackles at the blind side of Mahomes. Test it out. See how the backup does against your pass rush. I think another offensive line went out due to COVID-19, so that's a big deal, man. That's they're not really. I haven't really been keeping up with the coverage on the TV, the networks, because one of the things I hate about Super Bowl week, man, is that the constant talking about this and that. I just want to see a game. We'll see, but it's something to test out, something to look out for in this game. Will Tyler Bowles, commit extra help to over the top to defend Tyreek Hill, and will he test that O line, that damaged O line to a certain extent to where Mahomes is pressured in the pocket consistently. Now, don't forget about the other weapons the Chiefs have as well as Miko Hardman. I think Sammy Watkins is going to play, but he's questionable for right now. Um, you know, also Le'Veon Bell, Clyde Edward-Helaire, running backs. Demarcus, I think Demarcus Robinson is playing, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's out as well because of COVID. I don't know, man. I think it was because of COVID exposure, potential exposure. So they may be, be game time decision. Not sure, but they got other weapons too. But the main two are going to be Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelsey, man. I don't know if their safeties are that good enough to defend him. Their linebackers. I mean, you can try with Devin White. Devin White, who's a straight up tackling machine against Kelsey, and that may be a issue there. But against running backs defending the run, I think Tampa's gonna have it on lock. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs are not a good running team. As we have seen, even though they have the rookie Clyde Edward-Helaire, they're not a really efficient running team. Also, another thing that the Bucs can do, and I mentioned this before, is that they can let the Chiefs drive the ball on them, up and down on them on the field, and when they get in the red zone, and be like, hey, let's go. What you gonna do? And stop them, because the Chiefs are not a good red zone team. You probably heard this before. They're one of the worst red zone teams in the league when it comes to scoring touchdowns. So what could happen is it would be better if the Bucs can hold them to 3 instead of 7 points on each of these attempts, and let Tom Brady go to work with the football. Also now I think that's the keys to the game right there for the Bucs, man. Get the balls in the hands of hold them to 3, the Chiefs to 3, and get the balls in the hands of Tom Brady. I think you're gonna have to do run the football against this team. I think you run the football, be successful running the football, be patient with it, and get a rhythm going. So you can set up the play action pass. Connect with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. They got so many weapons on the Buccaneers team. Cameron Brake, and keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline. I will run the football, man. Run the football in this game if I'm Bruce Arians, man. No need for the deep passes in this game early. Get the running game going, test it out, be patient with it, and see where the things fall from there. Now for the Chiefs, for the opportunities to win this game, their keys to victory, it's just, I think it's the same thing. I think they should continue to do what they was doing the previous games. Do what they did the last game against the Bucs. Some of their offensive line is injured to a certain extent, and that's something that's something to watch out for. How will Todd Bowles test out that offensive line is damaged to a certain extent? See how Mahomes responds to it. But if they can get if the matchup is there for Tyreek Hill to once again take advantage of it, they should go for it. Just go after Carlton Davis Jr. He's not a good corner, man. Go after him repeatedly, and test it out. Also go the other side. Go to but he's a better corner. Well, Sean Murphy, Bunny, the Buccaneers, other cornerback, test his side as well. But the Bucs, Mecole Hardman is a threat, man, in this football game. Watch out for him in this game. If I don't know, I don't think the Bucs are gonna. Well, now the Chiefs are gonna be able to run the football successfully in this game. Now, if that happens, because the Bucs are like one of the number one teams in the league, one of the top 5 teams in the league, I believe, against stopping the run. Now, if that happens and they don't, they're not successful running the football, and they allow what's his name, and they're able to make Mahomes struggle in the pocket, that could be an issue. Things could get interesting. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Either one of those things could happen, man. get take advantage of that secondary. The Buccaneers up front, man, the linebackers, the defensive line, they're great up front. It's on the back end, certain areas on the back end, especially on the other side of Sean Murphy boarding, is where the issues start at. Also, man, and continue to put Travis Kelsey in situations where he can win. You know, I don't believe that it's not a safety on their team or their linebackers that can hang with Travis Kelsey right now in that game. You know, continue to do that, and I believe the Chiefs can win this game. Now, all right, 10 minutes passed. All right, with that being said, here's my prediction for this game. I have the Kansas City Chiefs repeating as Super Bowl champions. It will be second Super Bowl title. It'll be the third in franchise history, and I believe the MVP will be Patrick Mahomes once again. However, the other two individuals that have an outside shot at winning it is Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelsey. Now, an X factor in this game, I believe, is going to be Mecole Hardman because of the things. That's because of the things he could do on the kick and punt returns, and the weapons and due to the double teams or the help that the coverage that Tyreek Hill may face in this game. I believe Mecole Hardman can make an impact in this game. I believe he's the X factor for the Chiefs. That's all I have for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts, what your score is for the game. How you do think the Buccaneers have a shot at winning it? Do you think they can be able to pressure pressure the Chiefs' offensive line and get after Patrick Mahomes? That's all I have for right now. There are some changes on the way to the channel coming soon, and I'm just letting y'all know right now. Just give you a heads up. Next year, well, not next year. My bad. Starting tomorrow, most likely midnight, we rebrand the entire outlet to strike7sports.com. The channel will be called Strike 7 Sports, the podcast, all that stuff, social media accounts. And for the most part, this channel will be a huge emphasis on football, especially the National Football League. There will be some NBA discussions in there, and there will be some NBA content coming soon to the channel. Just wait for the football season to end. But for right now, it's going to be, for the most part, it's going to be NFL related content, heavy NFL related content. A very football centric channel going forward. But that's all I have for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. At midnight, we change from Sports Talk 365 to strike7sports.com. And have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.